decided to do.
Yeah, this sounds cool what you're doing. Awesome. Have a good day. Thank you.
My name is Jay, aka Sir Knight.
Oh my god, I can't understand it. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be judgmental. No, I'm going to compare and try to understand how your accent and why your accent is your accent. So it's kind of a follow-up of the videos that I did on, native French speaker try to guess the English accents. A lot of you in the comments told me that, it's not, like the Canadian accent wasn't really a Canadian accent, the Irish one wasn't an Irish one. So I asked you on a community post, it was probably months ago, to send me your voice and to tell me where you come from, and like this I'm gonna be able to hear a real accent from, that region, So in the end I got like more than 40, vocal of you guys, but I didn't get any Australian one, any from South Africa, any from India, because there were India on the other video. I did get a UK, but one, because I did get another one, but I can't read, the fichier. And I got a lot from the States, 6 from Canada, 2 from New Zealand, and 1 from Alaska. So it's gonna be fun. So if I remember well, I asked you to just tell me about your day, what we were doing. So for those who are wondering, my cowboy hat isn't on backward, the beam is here, you see that. It's probably a little too big, but whatever. I am wondering about the New Zealand accent, so let's hear the 2 vocal I have from the New Zealand people. It's weird actually.
Hello, FrenchTastic. I'm a Kiwi, I'm a New Zealander, from New Zealand obviously. Hello, good day, good birthday, Merry Christmas. Hi. What else? I'm not too sure. Yeah, good channel you have, but I'm from New Zealand. There's many dialects in New Zealand though. People down south, I'm from North Island, people down south speak differently. There's a slight drawl to different people. I'm a native from New Zealand, so I'm a Māori. I'm a native New Zealander. But yeah, this sounds cool what you're doing. Awesome. Have a good day. Thank you.
Oh wow, I did not understand everything. Oh, it's New Zealand has a very special accent. I wanted to listen to it again, but we have a lot of them to listen to. But that was cool. It's just that I did not get everything. It's very it feels like the words are shorter in the way. So let's listen to the other one, to the other person who sent me in New Zealand. Oh, you wrote in English, in French. So you try to avoid the strong Kiwi accent because you hate it. Okay.
Salut Marie, j'adore ta chaîne. So at the moment our country is in the middle of another lockdown. So I'm having to do all of my university work and tutoring work via Zoom, and it's growing rather tiresome. I hope things are going well for you in France.
What? I have to listen to it again. That isn't the same as the first one. Oh, it's already getting complicated.
Marie, j'adore ta chaîne. So at the moment our country is in the middle of another lockdown. So I'm having to do all of my university work and tutoring work via Zoom, and it's growing rather tiresome. I hope things are going well for you in France.
Oh my god, I can't understand it. But honestly, it's a lot different from the first New Zealand vocal that we got, don't you think? So he wrote that he tried to not have that strong Kiwi accent. That's probably why it's different. But if even in New Zealand you have such a different in accents, I'm gonna have such a hard time understanding people. I'm gonna travel. Okay, that was interesting. I guess New Zealand has a lot of similarities with the English accent. Don't be like no, or you're wrong, or I'm just trying to understand. I'm a French speaker. I'm very not a professional with English accents at all. Okay, you just have to watch this video. You're gonna see how bad I did. I'm just trying to understand. Well, I guess New Zealand, if I'm not wrong, was an English colony. Let me just check. Okay. We don't learn that much at school today, so yeah, it was a British colony, okay, but it was a long time ago. So I guess it's like France and in Quebec, you like there is still influence of the language back then, but your language evolved in what it is today, and that's maybe why I kind of heard a British accent. I mean, yeah, I said English, but it was British. But I'm sure the comments are gonna be, well, like you're using the wrong words and that kind of stuff. Anyway. Then let's listen to the one in the UK. You know what? Yeah, it's a great transition. So I've got one.
In the morning I get up, drink a glass of water, brush my teeth, wash my face, shave if I feel like it, and then I've got some exercise to do. That's it for 10 to 15 seconds.
I'm sorry if it's rude, but it's very sexy. Oh, maybe because the voice was very loud, and then let's listen to it again.
Drink a glass of water, brush my teeth, wash my face, shave if I feel like it, and then I've got some exercise to do. That's it for 10 to 15 seconds.
It is a lot different from the, British, from the accent from up there that I'm used to listen to, and it's a lot different from the New Zealand one too. It's pretty amazing, actually. So I'm not really sure if I can express myself here because I feel like the comments are gonna be wild. So let's compare your accent from Canada. I have 6 of them. So the first one we have, you have a YouTube channel, John Emery. I'm gonna try to put it on here. And so you have a Canadian maritime accent.
Hello, my name is Ryan, and here's my voice sample. So today I went to work this morning, and then after work I went home, and I took my dog to the dog park. And then after the dog park, I made some food. Then I chilled out today a bit. But I think the weather is so nice out, I'm going to take my dog to dog park once again. Anyway, that's my sample. Thank you.
It only sounds a lot of American accent, but it, probably because it's near, on the map, Toronto or Montreal. I don't even remember. I think it's Toronto. Is very near the American border. I mean, there is just a river who's separating both of them. So I guess the accent is very similar. I mean, maybe, I don't know. But okay, let me see another one. So we have Arshia from Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. We don't tend to have a heavy accent in Western Canada, but here is a snippet for the video anyway. Keep up the great work. Thank you.
It's Monday, September 6, 2021. Right now it's 5 p.m. Pacific time and it's 25 degrees Celsius outside. It's a very pleasant day, and Wednesday is going to be the first day of schools restarting. Hope everyone has a great day.
Oh, love your voice. I feel like, okay, I think I get it. I feel like the Canadian accent has something a little high.
It's Monday, September 6, 2021. Right now it's 5 p.m. Pacific time and it's 25 degrees Celsius outside. It's a very pleasant day, and Wednesday is going to be the first day of schools restarting. Hope everyone has a great day.
Oh, I just love your voice. It's still different from the first one, in my opinion. Let's hear Adam from Toronto.
I'm having breakfast and eggs this morning with coffee on the side. What do you like to have to start your day?
It's honestly, every accent is just so different. It's, in French, we do have different accents, but it's not as different as you guys. So to answer your question, a coffee or a tea, because I don't eat breakfast. I eat food at least, at lunch first.
I'm having breakfast and eggs this morning with coffee on the side. What do you like to have to start your day?
I think most of the words in Canada, in Canadian, you don't really on the side, it feels like this is what I think I hear with this 3 Canadian voice message so far is like the words they aren't, you know, the pronunciation at the end of the word isn't accentuated, you know, on the side. Like, and I feel like, you know, with other accents, it's gonna be on the side. You know what I mean? I don't know if I'm expressing myself well here. This is the accent 80% of Canadian English speaking use. I intentionally used a sentence with the word coffee because it's the most differently pronounced word from the many regions of this English-speaking word. You're amazing.
Hi, Miss French. In the morning, I always have bacon and eggs with coffee on the side. I find it very comforting.
Okay, so this is exactly the opposite of what I just said. The end of the word isn't accentuated, you know, on the side. It's the intonation at the end of the word here was high, kind of high. So I don't know how I could explain the difference in the Canadian accents.
In the morning, I always have bacon and eggs with coffee on the side. I find it very comforting.
You see, like here is it on the side, and the vocal, I mean, like the voice message before was like on the side. I don't know, maybe, I don't know if this has to do with the accent of just the way the you know, the person is speaking, but long-time subscriber and a fan here, and Jay.
Good morning, Marie. My name is Jay, aka Sir Knight. I'm from Southern Ontario, Canada. With the beautiful weather we've been having and a day off, I've had a very pleasant day here today. But the chance to help you out, even in a small way, with one of your videos has changed today from pleasant to fantastic. Keep up the great work, Marie. We love you and hope you have an awesome day today, too. Bye-bye.
My goodness, wow, your voice is amazing. How do you have such a voice? It feels like the voice you hear on, you know, the commercials. I love your voice. It's amazing. So thank you for your message, actually. Okay, honestly, I think I'm coming to a conclusion that I wouldn't be able to differentiate the Canadian and the American accent. I don't want to sound rude, but I just feel like, I mean, you know, I'm not experienced enough to really say this is a Canadian accent, this is an American accent. I kind of feel bad. I really wanted to be able to differentiate the accents, but it is what it is. I think we have another one from, so Ontario, Canada. I am the one who suggested sentences as examples, and this is the thing that I completely forget. I'm so sorry.
It is a beautiful day outside today, and so my son and I plan on going to a playground in about an hour.
That's amazing. Okay, yeah, honestly, I don't know. There is no intonation, no different pronunciation that I could say this is how, you know, even like the vowels, A, O, they're very similar to what I've heard so far. I mean, not so far here, but so far on, I mean, yes, so far here too, but so far on my channel, so. Okay, it's a lot harder than I thought it would be. So I've listened to everyone from Canada, from the UK, from New Zealand. Let's hear the one from Alaska, and I think I'm gonna have to do a separate video on your American accents. Alaska. Ooh, yeah. I'm very eager to hear, you know, an Alaskan voice. So Josh in Alaska.
Hi Mary, I just got done smoking fresh caught wild salmon for our long winters here in Alaska. It makes a great healthy snack when it's -40 or colder. Keep up the great work and I hope you have a wonderful day.
Thank you, but this is the same. I feel like you're just hearing another Canadian American accent. Do you guys hear a difference? Like, could you say this person is from Alaska? I couldn't. I mean, maybe because I'm gonna take this excuse. Maybe it's because I'm French and I don't have any experience. I mean, I don't have enough experience, but.
Hi Mary, I just got done smoking fresh caught wild salmon for our long winters here in Alaska. It makes a great healthy snack when it's -40 or colder. Keep up the great work and I hope you have a wonderful day.
Yeah, honestly, it's, you know, the Mary from now isn't capable of isn't able to distinguish or to differentiate the accents. And I really thought I would be, but I am not. So we have more than 25 voice messages to hear from then the US states, from US people. But this is going to be a part 2 of this video. It was really interesting. I am a little disappointed at myself because I really thought I will hear a lot more differences. I know probably a lot of you guys hear the differences, but I can't. I think what will help me will be to be in Canada for like 2 weeks, and then in some part of the New Zealand for a week, and that's probably when I'm gonna be like, oh, it's completely different. I know it's gonna be like this because it's exactly the same in France. When I'm going to the sounds, I'm like, oh wow, this is so different, the way you speak. Or when I'm going back home to my parents' house, they speak differently than people speaking here, and I'm like, yeah, that's different. And I think it's because I have this barrier of not being able to have this experience, probably as you have, guys. But thank you so much to everyone who sent me your voice messages. It's very nice to hear your voice because I read your comments, I can see your name, but it's very nice when I can put a face on your name, and it's also very nice when I can actually put a voice on your name. So thank you so much. We're gonna hear the one from the States very soon. But yeah, in another video, in a part 2. Hope you enjoy, and if you can help me with some differentiations I could make or I could understand, please explain to me in the comments because I'm completely lost. Take care of yourself, guys. Bye.